one was what we kind of shared earlier, a lot of investment around consumer behavioral analytics as a basis for identifying health challenges that consumers face. The second one, though, I want to go back to this kind of journey challenge, and it is one that we're very focused on. And I'll give you an example of a company that we started to work with that is very, very early stage, so early they don't exist online and their app is not launched. So I'm not even confident I'm supposed to give their name out, but I don't have an NDA that I'm aware of. So
Are there any lawyers in the house?
Starts.
But this sort of challenge that, going back, one of the things that we sort of see, and particularly among caregivers of individuals who are a spouse who's helping their other spouse manage cancer or parent breast cancer, is this kind of sense of, yes, it's a devastating diagnosis, but it also is one that makes you feel like you have no control. And so this idea of getting control back, and how do you build great solutions for individuals that give them control back over that disease, recognizing now they also need to be put on the right therapy and everything else. So the example is this company chemoWave, who we've been doing some work with. And what was really interesting is it was how they sort of created a solution that was about just helping that individual and that caregiver feel like they got control on a daily basis. And the genesis for the idea was a real simple one. It was a guy whose partner was diagnosed with cancer, and in the course of his treatment, I'll use the cleaned up term, he couldn't poop. And he was going in and he couldn't, and it was making him stressed out and increasing the stress he had. And through the course of this guy kind of building a solution that sort of helped him kind of track what's going on, they walked into the doctor and said, I'm wanting to let you know this is going on. It seems to be correlated with every time he takes this nausea drug. It seems to be causing constipation. And the doctor's like, oh yeah, no, that drug does cause constipation. I can switch you to this other one. We'll see if it's better. Within 24 hours, the guy's fine. He's pooping normal, right? And you say, well, that does that really matter at the end of the day? The answer is yes, right? The answer is yes. And so we are sort of interested in those kinds of solutions that do improve the journey and actually deliver some clinical intelligence, right? If we start to find individuals who are having these issues, how do you then change up front so that the next patient who comes along doesn't have that same sort of terrible experience?
Very well illustrated, don't you think?
Yeah.
Indeed.